and Jungkook found yourself in the romantic city of Paris, enjoying a blissful holiday. Lying side by side, the soft morning light filtered through the curtains, casting a warm glow on your faces. Jungkook opened his eyes, a fond smile gracing his lips as he gazed at you. Jungkook smiles and thinks, why are you so cute? As if feeling his admiration, you slowly opened your eyes. You rubbing your eyes. Good morning, Cookie. Jungkook's smile widened, his eyes filled with affection. Jungkook, good morning, sweetheart. Jungkook held you tightly in his muscular arms and was looking at your face closely, whined dramatically. Yeah, I know I'm so beautiful, cute, hot, gorgeous girl, but please don't stare at me. Jungkook chuckled and hugged you more tightly. Jungkook smiled. Yeah, you're very beautiful, cute, hot, and gorgeous. After all, you're John Jungkook's wife. You giggled. Jungkook, so where are we going today? Whined excitedly. Yeah, so today we'll go in a club. I found a famous club here. Jungkook, yeah, I don't want to go there, please. Wine, why? What's the problem? Don't worry, I'll not let any girl come near you. He chuckled. But still, I'm not in a mood to go in club. So leave it. Let's dress today in a room and cuddle. He smiled. Wine frustrated. No. If you don't want to come, then it's okay. I'll go by myself. You were about to leave when Jungkook held your hand and pulled you towards him. Your head bumped into his chest. Jungkook, so when are we going? He smiled. Wine, at night in club. Jungkook, club, huh? You nodded eagerly, your excitement rekindled. Jungkook, alright, let's freshen up and go. My wife won't let me sleep peacefully. Will she? You playfully narrowed your eyes at him. Yeah, oh really? Why did you agree now to go with me? You can sleep and I can go alone. Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, I can't let my wife go to the club alone. I mean, I know what kind of people are there, so I don't want my wife to get in trouble. And secondly, I can't stand the thought of my wife's Barbie face turning into a panda in anger. Your heart warmed at his words and you couldn't help but give him a lovely peck on his cheeks before getting ready. You both firstly went to do breakfast in famous 5-star restaurant and then you both walked together in the streets of Paris. Time skips to night. You both were at the club and you started downing one drink after another. Jungkook watched you with growing shock. Jungkook, do you really have this much capacity? You now, quite intoxicated, swayed a bit but giggled. You don't know me, Cookie. You picked up another shot and downed it. Jungkook grew concerned. Jungkook, baby, it's enough. You are so drunk. You looked at him with a playful grin denying your intoxicated state. Wine, me? No, I'm not drunk. You are drunk, Cookie. You took another shot. Jungkook took you back to the hotel and gently laid you on the bed. However, you quickly sat up looking a bit disoriented. Jungkook confused. Yeah, what do you want, Wine? Wine, I want you. You giggled uncontrollably as he chuckled. Jungkook playfully. Yeah, really? You paused, your expression suddenly changing. Wine, I want to eat ice cream. Jungkook was surprised. Jungkook, ice cream? Now? You nodded eagerly, but Jungkook was concerned. Jungkook, you should sleep fine. You are not in your senses. When you wake up, I'll buy you ice cream. Instead of agreeing, you started crying loudly, your emotions overwhelmed by the alcohol. Jungkook's worry deepened as he tried to comfort you and get you to rest. Jungkook was shocked by your sudden outburst. Jungkook, yeah baby, why are you crying? Please don't cry. However, you only cried even louder and between sobs you began to speak incoherently. Wine, you are so bad, idiot, nonsense. With those words, you abruptly left the room, leaving Jungkook deeply concerned. He quickly ran after you, shouting your name. Jungkook, Wine, baby, please stop. You went downstairs to the hotel lobby where a crowd of people was present. Jungkook hurriedly followed, slightly out of breath. Jungkook huffing. Vine, baby, what are you doing? Come with me, I'll buy you ice cream. You glance towards him, your gaze unfocused and confused. Vine, who are you? Jungkook was taken aback, his heart sinking. Jungkook, baby? Vine, baby? I have no baby. Jungkook placed his hand on his forehead, trying to remain patient. Jungkook, Vine, you are drunk. Baby, please come with me. Vine shouts. But who are you? I don't know you. The commotion caught the attention of everyone in the hotel lobby. Jungkook looked around, feeling tensed and embarrassing, and then back at you. Jungkook tensed. Vine, what are you saying? I am Jungkook, your husband. Vine, huh? Husband? Junk food? You burst into laughter. Vine, yeah, I have no junk food husband. I think you are the one who's drunk. Jungkook tiredly took a deep breath, his patience wearing thin. Jungkook, Vine, sweetheart, come with me to our room and sleep. Please, you are not in your senses. Vine, what? How cheap you are. Why should I sleep in your room? You, don't you have any shame, huh? Jungkook grew frustrated. Jungkook, Vine, I'm telling you for the last time. Otherwise, Vine, otherwise what? Jungkook picked you in a bridal style while you were struggling and pushing him away. Vine shouting, yeah, please, help somebody. This person is taking me to his room. Everyone in the lobby turned their attention to the scene, their eyes widened with surprise. Jungkook shouting, yeah, she is my wife and she is drunk, so please don't pay attention to her. Before anyone could respond, Jungkook swiftly made his way to your room. Jungkook gently laid you down on the bed, making sure you were comfortable. You had already fallen asleep in his arms. As he carefully tucked you in, he received a message from an unknown number. His heart skipped a beat as he checked the message, and a whirlwind of emotions washed over him. The text, your mom is alive. The words on the screen left him in a state of shock and tension. Thoughts raced through his mind, a mixture of hope, doubt, and confusion. Author's POV. Could it be true? Or was someone cruelly playing with his emotions? He couldn't ignore the message's impact, but he also couldn't fully trust it. As he lay down on the bed beside you, the message continued to haunt his thoughts as he wrestled with the uncertainty of the situation while holding you close in his arms. As Jungkook watched you sleep, he heard you whispering something in your slumber. He leaned in closer, his heart warming at a sound of your voice. Vine whispering, Jungkook, my Jungkook. Jungkook couldn't help but chuckle at your adorable sleep talk. He whispered back, his voice filled with affection. Jungkook, yeah, people call me Jungkook, Cookie, even Jungkookie, but she just gave me a new name, Jungkooku. But it's cute. With a soft smile, he leaned down and gently pecked your lips, cherishing his sweet moment between you two. You woke up with a sharp headache, and as you looked around, you noticed that Jungkook was not beside you. Confusion crossed your face, and you slowly sat up in the bed, rubbing your temples. You saw him busy packing. Vine, Jungkook, what are you doing? Jungkook looked at you and offered a warm smile. Jungkook, good morning, sweetheart. I'm packing. I think you forgot that today we have to return to Seoul and our flight is in evening. Vine, oh, yeah, I remember. My memory is so sharp. Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, in a dramatic fashion, raised an eyebrow and smirked. Jungkook, memory? Sharp? And yours? He burst into laughter, finding your attempt at humor amusing. Vine, yeah, why are you laughing? Jungkook, yesterday, when you were drunk, you even forgot that I am your husband. You said that you don't know me. You looked at him, eyes widened with shock and disbelief. Vine, what? No, you are lying. It can't be possible. Jungkook maintained a teasing grin. Jungkook, yeah, baby, accept it or not. You troubled me so much yesterday. Next time, I won't let you drink again. Feeling a mix of embarrassment and amusement, you stood up and joined him in packing, both of you sharing a light-hearted moment as you prepared to return home. As you both continued packing, Jungkook's phone chimed with another message from the same unknown number. His expression shifted from curiosity to concern as he read the message. Text: Your mom is alive. If you want to know more, come to XXX place tomorrow. You noticed the tension on his face and couldn't help but voice your concern. Vine: Is everything fine, Cookie? Jungkook looked at you, his eyes reflecting a mix of emotions. He remained silent for a moment, contemplating how to respond. Jungkook finally: Vine, there is something I need to tell you. It's about my mom. Jungkook spoke as his voice filled with a sense of unease. Jungkook: Actually, Vine, I got a message from an unknown number. You turned your full attention to him. Vine: What text? Jungkook showed you the text and you read the message. Shock washed over your face. You looked back at Jungkook, your eyes filled with concern. You both exchanged a worried glances. Vine: What if somebody is just joking? Jungkook: I also think that. But why would someone do that? I need to meet this person. You felt a deep sense of sympathy for Jungkook. You knew how much he loved his mom, and this was undoubtedly a sensitive and emotional matter for him. You reached out and gently placed your hand on his, offering him comfort and support. After returning to Seoul, you both went home, and Jungkook wasted no time texting the mysterious person to arrange a meeting. Due to the flight delay, he hadn't been able to meet them earlier. The person sent a location and Jungkook made his way to the specified cafe. Inside the cafe, he spotted a middle-aged man who seemed to be waiting for him. The man waved and Jungkook approached him. Man: Jungkook, right? Jungkook nodded in acknowledgement as he took a seat, his curiosity piqued. Jungkook: So you were the one who was texting me? Man: Yes, because I thought you deserved to know the truth. Jungkook's anxiety and impatience grew as he urged the man to get to the point. Jungkook: Truth? What truth? And please, if you are joking, then please end it here. The man's expression remained serious. Man: No, I'm not joking. I'm here to tell you the truth about your mom's accident. Jungkook leaned in, his eyes fixed on the man, a mixture of fear and anticipation welling up within him. Man: Before I say anything, please prepare yourself for what I am about to tell you. It may be tough for you to accept. Jungkook, feeling frustrated and anxious, clenched his fist. Jungkook, frustrated: Please just speak. Whatever it is, I need to know. Man: Hi, I'm Logan. John Logan, your mom's ex-boyfriend. Jungkook was visibly surprised and looked at Logan, his curiosity piqued. Logan: Actually, Jungkook, on the day of your mom's accident, she called me. When she called me, I was a little surprised, but I decided to pick up her call. And when I picked it up, Jungkook leaned in, his curiosity mounting. Jungkook: Then Mrs. John called Logan. Hello, Logan, please listen to me. I need your help. Her voice trembled with fear and desperation, sending a chill down Logan's spine. Logan, worried: What happened? I mean, where are you? Are you fine? Mrs. John: I am at home, but my husband found out about the truth. Suddenly, Logan heard a loud bang from the other side of the phone. He was shouting Mrs. John's name, but there was no reply. The call abruptly ended from Mrs. John's side, leaving Logan filled with worry and uncertainty, unaware of the tragic event that had unfolded. Jungkook's curiosity and worry deepened as Logan recounted the event from the past. Jungkook, curious and worried: What truth was she talking about? Logan: I don't know. Before she could say anything, the call ended. But just after 2 minutes, I saw the news that Mrs. John died in a car accident. That was really shocking and hard to believe for me. because I had just talked to her 2 minutes before and she said she was at home. Even if we assume that she lied to me, I didn't hear any sound of an accident. I mean, if there had been an accident, there must have been some noise of a car crash. But all I heard was her shouting and crying on the call, and then it ended. Isn't it suspicious? Jungkook's emotions were in turmoil as he proceeded the shocking truth about her mother, his voice trembling with confusion, worry, and shock. Jungkook's silently worried, trembling voice. Why? Why are you telling me this now? You should have told me this before. Logan. Because I didn't want to trouble you. Initially, I wanted to gather all the evidence and find Mrs. Jeon. I believed she must be alive, and I have my suspicions about. Logan's gaze locked onto Jungkook. Jungkook. About? Logan. Mr. Jeon. Jungkook was taken aback by his revelation. He couldn't believe that his own father could ever be involved in something concerning his mother. Jungkook, filled with strong emotions, defending his father. Jungkook. How can you say that? He is my dad. Why would he hurt my mom? He would never do that. Logan let out a bitter chuckle. Logan. I knew you would not believe me. But please let me explain everything. Jungkook looked worried and confused, torn between his loyalty to his father and Logan's unsettling suspicions. He was eager to hear the full story to make sense of the situation.